I wanted it to be like this, and it was like this at first. But like I said, nothing lasts forever. So, eventually it becomes this. And I gotta check up the deuces. Cause you just ain't on the same time as me, man. And it's like I said, you could want something so bad for somebody, like more than they want it for themselves. And it's like, but that just ends up draining you. So, once you shut that person out and just let them do them, you know what I'm saying? Let them walk. Now you could grow in other areas and more blessings come. So Megan Good is about a young love, two best friends. They plan so many big dreams together. They plan to make it together, but one friend makes it before the other friend, and they just notice a complete change in the behavior and the friendship, and they kind of just both went their separate ways. When I'm recording, the hook always comes first. I always have a hook. I can't finish a song without having my hook, because my hook is going to keep me on topic, and it's going to let me know what I need to do in the verses. I know nothing lasts forever, but I thought we would. Now you see me doing better, you won't treat me good. Shoulda did when you had the chance, yeah, the paper good. I don't want to take you back, you gon' say I should. Oh, you gon' say I should. I'm doing Megan good. I'm doing Megan good. I'm doing Megan good. Everybody be like, I'm doing real good, but if you're doing Megan good, you really doing good. Good, to the third power. You get what I'm saying? Good. Good, yeah. 3 goods. So that's Megan good. She that chick, so you just gotta you on a pedestal. I think about how we had nothing and had dreams on getting money, but it seems like when I signed, you got jealous, acting funny. My dreams were to be financially stable. I wanted to be on TV. I wanted to be able to feed my mom, support my mom, my family, friends. But I don't have that friend anymore. He was one of the people I wanted to support, but it's like he was just always negative. For a while, I was in denial, no, he can't be tripping. We go way back. But it's just you gotta trust your gut. My gut is never wrong. Would have thought you had a monthly, boy, you took me through hell. I was faithful to you, loyal when you did time in jail. People go to jail, people you love, they go to jail, and it's just oh, you think you too good? And it's no, I don't. I'm just trying to, if I wasn't making money, I couldn't put any money on your books. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't, support you. So, yeah, it's tricky. You had rap dreams, too. Why you ain't right in that cell? We had the same opportunity. I just chose to prevail. Because before, you were making excuses oh, I'm going to get to it. I wasn't making any excuses. I'm at the studio every day. I'm meeting the people I got to meet, networking, doing everything I got to do. But, you just were taking it for granted. And once you were in jail, that's time you have all the time in the world. Figure it out. Put your plan together while you're in there. So when you come out, you could figure it out. But no, he didn't do that. Lost your homie in 06, rest in peace to Darnell. No disrespect, it's 2020, can't continue to dwell. Sometimes people use death as a crutch. We all lose people. Death is just as important as life. So it's that's just what it is. That's why I said no disrespect. I didn't want to be disrespectful, but it's bro, you can't keep every time something doesn't go your way, you're just back to oh man, that's because and it's just it's not cool. I was under your spell, had me sending Venmo and Zelle. While you out here sneaking bitches in the nicest hotels. Even when you cheated, I felt defeated, but didn't seem it. I went and cheated back, I was heated, now I'm conceited, yeah. You gotta jab back, you gotta do it back. I'm petty sometimes. So yeah, I had to see how it felt, and it felt good. I don't regret it. I don't regret nothing we did, and I hope you don't either. I know it irritates your soul, the simple fact I don't need you. I used to feel like I would die if we wasn't speaking. Now I feel like I could fly, and I found my beacon. I think his time away, everything just unraveled, because he was always right there with me, but it's the distance, it gave me time to just really feel and see everything and react and reflect. And I was just this isn't good for me anymore. And then, you see, it's starting to affect work, and it's no, this is my shot right here. I can't let anybody get in the way. My heart want love, so I gotta supply it. Your love wasn't healthy, so I'm on a new diet. I'm through crying with you lying, cause I know better than that. I don't need anybody else to love me. I gotta love myself first. It's the most important love. In order to love anybody else, you gotta love yourself first. So yeah, I just think I had to learn that, because I felt if he didn't like me or love me, I was man, I hate myself. I don't know. I wasn't confident, and I had to push him to the side and build it up myself. Everything you did to me ain't no editing that. This ain't no movie, Paul Mooney. You was acting up, fronting on me out in public now, backing up. I'm gone and I'm packing up. You missed your chance, passed it up. Hashtag mad for what? Come on. he was like dead weight at a point, and like he was like on my shoulders, just like, oh, and I was just so drained and like tired, and he was heavy, and just like I said, like dead weight. And then I had to like suplex him, and then like he's like just like laying there, and then I like check his pulse to see if he's still alive, and I'm like, okay, he's good, like I didn't kill him. And then I just walk away, and now it's like, okay, now I have more space on my shoulders, so now I can like carry like my family, my friends, you know, like now I got, you know what I'm saying? Like it's big whack now, because I was like becoming small whack like that. You get what I'm saying? Like that. You start to like just like I'm the shit, you know? You start smelling yourself like, yeah, like I'm really that. Like, yeah, it's just like you start smelling yourself. And when you smell yourself, you're like, yo, I'm really that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like deep.